Hi guys! Welcome back to Champ's Japanese Kitchen! Today, we're gonna make tonkatsu, the pork cutlet, but special pork cutlet, non-fried, healthy pork cutlet. 楽しみにしててね. So, let's get cooking! Okay guys, first I've got 2 cuts of pork loin here, about 2 centimeters thick. And the first thing we want to do is give them a sprinkle of salt and pepper. I also hope you enjoy the new salt and pepper grinders I bought for this channel. Let's make sure we cover both sides. Now that that's done, we're going to make the breading for our tonkatsu. Take 1 egg and give it a whisk. Next, we will then mix it into 3 tablespoons of flour. Give that a mix together, and we're also going to add 1.5 tablespoons of water as well. If you add it all at once, you could risk it being a bit too watery. So let's add it bit by bit. We want our mixture to look like a paste just like this. Now, we'll take our pork and dip it in our flour and egg mixture. Make sure all of the pork gets covered. Now, we'll dip this into our panko breadcrumbs. Press down to make sure it really sticks to it. Don't forget to sprinkle some more on the top too. Usually, this is a part where you would deep fry tonkatsu, but today, we're making a healthier version, so we're going to pan fry it before we finish cooking it in the oven. First, we will heat up some olive oil in a frying pan over a medium-high heat, and then add our pork. The olive oil here is also a healthier alternative compared to vegetable oil. Let that cook for a minute or 2 until the panko starts to turn a nice golden brown. Then, we'll flip them over, add some more oil if needed. Once both sides are browned, we will take our tonkatsu out of the pan and finish it off in the oven. I'm using a Japanese electric toaster oven, which I've preheated for 10 minutes. I will cook this on high heat for 5 minutes on each side. These are the most common type of oven in Japan. If you don't have this type of oven, you can do the same thing with a regular oven at about 180 degrees Celsius or 356 Fahrenheit. You may need to adjust the cooking time a little bit if your pork was thicker or thinner than the one I'm using. While we're waiting for this to cook, I'm going to show you how to cut our side salad of cabbage into Sen-Giri or thin strips. I did this before in my pork ginger video, but let me explain how to do it in more detail. First, we cut our cabbage into quarters and then remove the hard stalk. Then, we wash cabbage leaves and break them apart one by one. Once that's done, let's dry them off and we will stack them up again. Fold that stack in half, and this will allow you to cut it more easily. Cut the cabbage into thin strips and make sure to rest the knife against the knuckles of your fingers so you don't cut off anything you don't want to. Finger isn't an ingredient in many Japanese dishes. Now you Sen-Giri master. Whoop! Sounds like it's time to turn our tonkatsu over. We will let that cook on the other side for another 5 minutes. And... Okay, tonkatsu is done. Usually, in Japan, the tonkatsu is a deep fried, but this tonkatsu is very healthy, pan fried with a little bit of olive oil. It looks great. So, いただきます. This is tonkatsu. So nice. The pork is juicy and the batter is very crispy. I love it. It's not oily and it's pretty light. But this is tonkatsu. When I was a fighter, I used to eat tonkatsu before the match because tonkatsu, katsu means win. So many Japanese eat tonkatsu before some test or some match, something like that. It's good luck. Okay, I've got some more of your comments. Let's take a look. I appreciate the Japanese vocabulary lesson. Please keep doing that too. Oh, thank you for telling me that. もちろん日本語いっぱいお話ししたいと思います。ぜひ楽しみにしててください。So next comment is, always thought Japanese cuisine had to be complicated and had to have some mysterious ingredients. Chef, you blow my mind. Oh, thank you. In this video, rather than showing the professional skills, I would like to introduce healthy and authentic Japanese dishes that anyone can easily make. So, let's try. Okay guys? So, if you have any comments or the recipes that you want me to make, please leave a comment down below. And remember, we all say, ごちそうさまでした。